22 and 25 are what our Rays are sitting at right now. We could be doing better, but our batting average up on the top right is 387 right now with 74 hits. We didn't get a hit last game, but we were on like a 8-game hitting streak or something like that. Let's go to the calendar real quick. I kind of want to show y'all how we've been doing. So I think the Astros, I'll have to find it. So it wasn't the Astros, it was actually the Texas Rangers. Let's view this box score real quick. 5 at-bats, 3 runs, 3 hits, 8 RBIs. And look down at the bottom left there, batting. We have doubles, home runs. Richie Palacios hit 1, Mickey Moonshot hit 3. So we're doing pretty good. We're getting good contact on the baseball. We're able to get that pop out of the yard. I did do, we're a 77 overall now. We went up 2. So I put a little more towards contact, and we have 118 points that we'll be able to spend before we start this next episode. But let's go ahead and go to leagues. Let's go to league leaders, because it's just me all over the place. We're batting 387. Jordan's right behind us at 360. Hits, we're at 74. Next is Bo Bichette at 56. At-bats, we are currently tied with Andres Jimenez. Doubles, we have 19. Jeremy Pena's at 17. Triples, Jazz Chisholm must have just got one because I just checked this and we were tied at 4 with them. And then home runs, we have 20. Next highest is 13 with Aaron Judge. In the NL, Juan Soto has 17, so we still have the home run title. RBI 64. The next is 36, almost double the amount of RBIs. What about the NL 42? So they're doing a little bit better. Runs 41. A lot of that's coming from our home runs. And then stolen bases. This is actually a big one. We were in second, but Andres Jimenez must have passed us up there because we're sitting at third with 11. We don't get much base on balls. On base percentage, we're sitting at second with 416. We got walked a few times in the last episode. Slugging is 843, which is actually unreal. OPS is 1.259. Jordan's right behind us. And then one more thing I wanted to see, is it here? Our batting WAR is 3.2. Our next is Marcus Semien with 2.5. So WAR, basically, if you don't really know the game of baseball, WAR is a very advanced statistic, and honestly, I love it. It's one of my favorite statistics. A lot of people have mixed opinions about it, but I love it because WAR means wins above replacement. So if you were to take me, a right fielder, I'm averaging 3 more wins than your average right fielder. So if you were to replace me with a right fielder or just a regular 75 overall right fielder, I'm guaranteeing the team 3 more wins on top of that. So that's really pretty cool to look at. And one more thing. I noticed the other day, we go to awards. We're currently sitting in first for MVP, and we have a pretty good cushion over Aaron Judge. But anyway, let's go spend some tokens. 118. I don't know what to do here. Our fielding needs help. Let's help our fielding out a little bit. Let's get it to like 100. Get our tokens down to 100. Let's bring it to a 64. Our arm accuracy could probably use a little. Let's bring that to 63. Our base running, we're stealing, so I can go. Let's just do 1 on stealing, and then our speed, and then our stealing needs a little bit of help. We'll bring that up to a 60. And then you guys know the drill. We're probably going to go a little bit of power here. And then I think plate vision. Bring that up to a 65. I want to bring it higher. Let's bring power down 1. Get our plate vision up to a 68. And then maybe just spend 1 on clutch. And that's going to bring us, not go back. Confirm those tokens. 118 tokens is going to bring us from a 77 to a 79. Slow progress, but we will take it all day. We are 1 overall away from being an 80 overall. So we got a good one lined up for this episode. Today, this series, I think it's a 3-game series. Yeah, 3-game series. We will be taking on... So this is the 2026 season. The Dodgers won the World Series in 2024. They have some absolute studs out in their field. They have an amazing pitching staff, and I'm really excited to be able to play them and show them who's really boss here. I did do this off screen a couple of seasons ago. We probably played, by the way, I should probably say that, we probably played about 50 games, maybe 60 games. Just kind of grinding, getting those tokens up, getting some XP. I was doing one of these off screen, and I broke my record of 3,400. I don't know if we'll ever touch that again, but it felt good getting 3,400. So let's see if we can touch that. Oh, just missed one there. Just missed one there. We already got the gold, and I don't think there's going to be any shot we're going to break our record here. I'm missing a lot. An ugly showing, but... you know, 2,900 is going to get us a gold and 8 extra tokens right there. We will take that all day, and let's go ahead. We're facing Ohtani. This is going to be fun. Look at this lineup. This lineup is, I mean, it's not as good as it was a couple of years ago, but still, man, they got some pop at the plate. Their worst hitters hitting 169. All of our hitters are hitting 200s now. That hasn't been the case this season. It was me and just Junior Caminero that were hitting over 150. But boy, am I excited to be facing Shohei Ohtani here. And of course, he's going to be a boss challenge. We're going to get a double or better. Start things off with a bang here. Bottom of the first. They moved us to the 4th hole again. We got back to the 5th hole at some point. I don't know what's going on with that. Runner on first. He's going to throw that sweeper way outside. Mickey Moonshot was also April Player of the Month. Well deserved. We're hitting 387 right now. That could have been our pitch to hit, but we'll see a better one here. The Japanese legend. That was a message. Can we charge the mound? Charge the mound. Charge. I wish you could charge the mound here. I would have gone right after him. Going to be the delivery here. Get down. Just barely wasn't enough to get down there. All right, Ryan Pepio's back on the mound here. We got Will Smith batting too. Pepio has actually not been doing too bad. That's just going to be an easy line out to us, and we will take that 20 XP right there. Shohei's back on the mound here. You throw me one inside and it hits me again. I'm charging this mound. This is a good pitch. It's a good pitch. All right, let's hit fastball here. He's got a sweeper, 4-seam, cutter, splitter, sinker. I think it's his splitter that is like insane. And he's going to throw it to us the very next pitch. Let me bring it down a little bit. High. There you go. Okay. Good little sweeper there. Dude, our PCI is so small. That wasn't a power swing or anything. That was a regular swing. Sweeper goes down low. We got a 1-2 count here. Let's shorten up and let's good hold up there. That sweeper just barely bounced outside. He threw 2 pitches just like that.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2.
Should have laid off of that. That sinker. I don't know if it's the sinker or the splitter that's super nasty with him. It's probably both. I mean, this dude is just you know, a sensation. And we're going to get a base hit off of him. Let's go. We got a walk and a single, and we're about to get a stolen base on Shohei Ohtani. Feels good. They got Will Smith behind the plate, so it's a little risky stealing here, but we're going to do it anyway. We did up our speed to 77, and we upgraded our steal to 60, so hopefully that's going to help us out a little bit. We got to get back. I want to steal. I want to steal. Give me a steal situation here. Bottom of the 4th. Let's get a runner in scoring position. 0-1 count. He's going to be swinging away. Another pickoff for Shohei there. I'm excited for this series. Their rotation is honestly insane. They got Yamamoto, Roki Sasaki. We had a bad jump. So I hope we see all 3 of those pitchers. I hope we get a really good challenge here. Shohei's still up. His pitch count's at 79, so he could throw us a really good pitch here. We had a runner at first. That sweeper is just disgusting.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there.
Just everything is fast. Every pitch he has touches 90. His four seam touches 99. His sweeper touches 86.
Swing and that one's hammered.
Get out of here, ball. Let's go. One off of Shohei. I will take that all day, every day. I know my mic just clipped. I'm sorry about that, but that's how excited I am to be able to get a home run off of the former MVP. 2-time MVP? 3? 2 or 3-time MVP. And we just took him yard. That's number 21 for us on the season. And I would imagine Shohei's going to come out after that pitch. They're going to bring up David Bednar with a runner on first here. Look at this shot.
Can translate it into the ball game.
And now the right fielder, number 71, back to the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot.
No doubt about it. Ellie's celebration there, I really like it. Let's drive in some more here. We really need some wins. I really don't want... There's a part of me that's debating requesting a trade. I haven't seen that yet in this game, but... Get down. That's going to be a double. If he's fast enough, he could probably score here. No, he's just going to have to hold up. And back up to back up to bat is Braden Taylor. He's going to ground one straight to the pitcher. We're not going to be able to advance there.
Now it's the second baseman, David Schneider.
David Schneider. He's hitting 191 now.
He's not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Get down on that one. Get down. Tag. Comment. Just a simple little drive out to us here. We're just going to bring this into the shortstop. Second base, sorry. And we'll just send to the end of this one. That is a 1-0 start to the series against the 2024 reigning World Series champions. And we went 3 for 3 with a walk on Shohei Ohtani. I will take that every single day. Let's go ahead and roll into the next one here. I want to see who our next pitcher is. It's probably going to be Yamamoto. Just strutting out there, getting ready to blast some more. A boss challenge again. Snell. Blake Snell. Blake Snell's on the mound here. Another boss challenge. Hit a double or better. Let's try that. I forgot that he was on their team, actually. I just remembered that. I wish this was a 4-game series so we could face Roki too. Who's their fifth pitcher? Because he's also nasty. I mean, the best starting rotation in MLB. The Mariners have a really good one, but this rotation is absolutely insane. I don't even know. Whoo, generous little pitch for us there. I don't even know. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, we got a 2-2 count here at bottom of the second. And he's just going to strike us out. Blake Snell coming in bottom of the 4th, and that one's going to be a drive. Good shot right there. Taylor Glasnow, that was the other one I was thinking of. I mean, their rotation is just crazy too. Kirby Yates, I think, is on their team.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field.
Get back. Dustin May. I mean, the pitching rotation is absolutely insane. The deferred $8 billion that they ended up doing at the end of last year, or I guess beginning of 2 years ago, is unreal. Shohei Ohtani up now, hitting it in the DH spot. We're going to be able to throw him out at third here. No, he's just going to hold up. Great decision by him. We're down 3-0. We got to step up our bats here. Blake Snell still up at the mound here. He K'd us in our last time, but this time we got some bad news for him. We don't strike out twice.
I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is
Another good ball there. 2-0 count. It's got to be in our wheelhouse. If I move my PCI, it's just going to be barely like this.
That one finds the zone.
Those inside fastballs, y'all know I hate them. That's why we got a blue. Blue, blue, blue.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Good pitch. I mean, he checked his scouting report. We can't touch those balls.
Moving it around, doing what he does.
3-2 count here.
The Dodgers
Me and you, Blake.
leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th.
I dipped that a little bit, but we're just going to fight it off. We're going to fight it off. Stay alive. I've got no problem with you dealing 7 pitches to me.
That one is hammered right.
I don't think it has enough. Let's go. Another one. Beautiful. We hit one off Shohei. We hit one off Blake Snell. We are currently owning the Los Angeles Dodgers. Not scared of anything. I changed our socks too, by the way. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but we got our lucky socks on. I remember like a few episodes ago, Evan Phillips on the mound. A few episodes ago, we were having some saving issues, and I put these Lucky Clover socks on, but it did not save. I shouldn't have dipped there. It didn't save, but last series I found out that we were still wearing our Ugly to Show socks, which these are pretty ugly too. But
That's a strike, and he inches closer to
should not have let up on that one. That was our pitch. We're not going to get a better one than that one.
Out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the.
Well, that's a strikeout.
Another pitch that we should have been able to hit. I was early on it, and my PCI was a little left.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
1-run game, top of the 9th, 4-3. We're down. We should hit again, right?
On a line, base hit.
Let's bring that in. Beautiful. 4-4 ball game. Runner on first. Bottom of the 9th. 2 outs. This is where legends are made. Tanner Scott's on the mound here. My eyes saw a grapefruit coming in right there. Here's something good. Inside fastball. All right, I'm gonna anchor my PCI inside.
Try your best to get into scoring position.
Just in case.
That misses the zone.
Low and away. Anchor it back right there. I don't really do this anchor thing a whole lot, but they've been pitching inside to us so much. Good little 1-2 count swing on that slider right there just to stay alive.
Rudder takes off.
Just barely beat us there.
That's the 3rd out.
And we are heading to extras.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
And they score 2 runs there. Probably a home run. Shohei's up. 1 out. He's just going to rip one into the outfield. We were the last out of that inning, so extra inning rules. We are going to be standing on second here with Richie Palacios at the mound. He's going to hit one to the second baseman, which is going to advance us. But we need 2 to bring it to the 11th here. And here comes Danny Jansen, who's 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts and a 171 average. Listen, bud, a pop out to the outfield isn't the worst thing here. We cannot risk this.
In the dirt.
Come on.
Fly ball to right.
That's going to be enough for us to score.
Squeezes it. Runner tags from 3rd.
Slide on the outside. Okay, we did our part. We did our part. Now we just need the bottom of our lineup to come through big here. Davis Schneider at the plate. He's got a 1-2 count. 2 outs, of course.
One to the right side.
Air. Miss it.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers, even this series.
1-1 series.
And next will be the cleanup hit.
Brand new day, brand new ball game. This rookie? This is rookie. Okay, hit a double or better. I didn't know that he was going to be considered a boss challenge yet, but hopefully I don't make him cry here. I mean, hopefully I do make him cry. I didn't really like that pitch. I knew it was going to be a strike, but I didn't want to take a chance on swinging all that. Last 4 games, 4 home runs.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
The inside fastballs. Let's anchor and let's ambush on the inside here.
Again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just
Hardly do this ambush thing, but
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
sometimes,
That is that.
sometimes it works out for us.
They trail it here.
It didn't there.
3-0.
Rokie's still up at the mound here. We got a runner on third with 2 outs. We're down 6-2. Let's advance the runner. Wait. Okay, never mind. I'll always mess that up. So if you advance the runner, they score.
In the dirt.
Y'all didn't see that.
Advance, good
So
job
it gives
on
you
the
these
dish.
dynamic challenges, and it's like 2 outs, runner on third, and you can either advance the runner or drive in the base runner. If you advance him,
Swing and a miss.
you drive him in,
It's nothing in
and you
two.
get double XP from that. So you get 30 for advancing him, and then 60 for driving him in. So I need to start paying attention a little bit more to those. It's a good pitch right there. He's keeping it low. I kind of thought he would have went back high there. I just I second guessed myself. We were late on it too. He's throwing 98. Just barely outside. That was a really good pitch and a really good hold up from me. Roki Sasaki, give me something good.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Oh, if that was a fastball, that would have been 450 dead center, but it was a splitter, and we're just going to stay alive here with a 2-2 count. 7th pitch of the at-bat.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They get 2.
Shohei and Blake Snell might not have our number, but Roki Sasaki is wheeling and dealing right now. Another boss challenge here. I thought this was Roki. I didn't know it'd be it'd give him 2 balls challenges. Hit a double or better here. We're down 7-3. We're gonna power swing. We're due a hit here. Power swing just to barely get through. Look at the PCI. Look how tiny it is. We're going to go for 2 and slide inside. That's okay.
1 for 3.
Brewstar Gratol. Gratol.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, that's really
Brewster
down and away. If
Gratol.
you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters.
So
to
bad at
square that
names,
off.
man.
That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that.
I didn't even, where even was that pitch? I wasn't even looking.
That's in there.
It was obviously a strike. Oh my gosh, that's a pitch we could have hit right there. Okay. Shorten up here. Let's just get a contact swing.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You
Full count here. Runner on first. Throw him out of 3. He's done. He's done. He's done.
Throw into third.
He's done.
And he's out.
They have got to learn that they cannot go from first to third on us. 7-5, bottom of the 9th. 2 outs, person on first. A home run. Power swing. A home run ties this game. Look at our PCI on. Okay, I can't power swing. We have got to contact regular swing here.
And this one squirts away from the catcher.
Y'all didn't see that?
Plate. Team trying to pull it out.
2-0 count. 2 outs. Runner on second. Let's do it.
And that's downstairs.
Really good eye. I wanted that one. He's working down on us too. Yeah, that other one was in the dirt.
Down to their final strike. Swung on, belted. That's back. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
We beat Shohei.
Had a game to forget in the loss.
We beat Shohei.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better.
That one hurts. That one hurts. 1 for 5. We could have done a lot better. We should have just stuck at first and not try to stretch that into a double there. Maybe we could have had a better outcome, but you know, it's baseball. I make the worst base running decisions ever, honestly. I just think that maybe we could be faster. Okay, this is like Diamond Dynasty thing, right? So this is cool. I've been grinding a lot of Diamond Dynasty lately. One of my friends came over earlier today, Cougar. He is like unreal at this game, and he kind of helped me with this. And then my friend Joel is also super good at it, and he helped me with this for a little bit. We took a lunch break, and for like an hour, we just kind of grinded. And this is that. I really don't know what this is, but I'll ask them later tonight what it means, and they'll be able to tell me. All right, the Rays are sitting at 23 and 27. I'm tempted, guys. I want to see something. Hold on. Hey, Ari. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. My name's actually Era, by the way. Close guess, though. How can I help you today?
Listen, so I'm playing Road to the Show. I'm playing for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, and their team is basically a Little League team, and I'm tired of losing. Is there any way I can request a trade on this game?
One moment. Yeah, I totally get the frustration with a struggling team. Unfortunately, in the newer MLB The Show games, like 24 or 25, you can't directly request a trade in Road to the Show anymore. They took that option out. Your best shot is to tweak the trade frequency setting higher in the mode's options to boost your chances of getting moved. But it's still up to the game's AI to make it happen.
All right, thanks, sweetheart. Well, I mean, if they've got a freaking stud like me that is, how old am I? 22 years old. I doubt I'm going to get traded, which really sucks. I'm just going to have to try to carry this team. I'm tired of losing. I'm so tired of losing. Let's we got some points to play with here. Let's go play vision. Bring it up to a 70, and then we have 6 left. We can bring our contact up 1. And then something maybe just 2 that we don't really work on all that much, like a reaction time. That'll be perfect. Okay. Okay, well, the Dodgers had our number that series, but I hit a home run off of Shohei Ohtani, and that is going to be the highlight of my day. So I think I'm going to end it right here. We got a long ways to go. The Rays, it's just like we win 1, we lose 2, and it's getting frustrating, but I really, really want to make it to the playoffs. So I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep doing my best, and hopefully it'll be enough. Maybe we'll pick up someone at the trade deadline that'll give us some extra pop. Maybe we got another pitcher or something, or a slugger, but hopes are dwindling. We're going to keep going, though. We're going to keep trying our best, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.